specific
Oh, I was gonna
animal?
do it a human, like Animal Crossing style, where like you randomly got all these animals, and for some reason you play a human.
And before you continue the discussion, welcome back to BairdBros.
Welcome back.
There's another dirt pile in my
I think it
Minecraft.
would be really funny, though, if you could just put on heads that are of the other animals, though.
Mm-hmm.
Out of context.
Out of context, we were having a discussion. That's a little teaser for something that'll come later.
Eventually, maybe, probably, possibly.
Eventually, probably.
Hopefully.
I would say probably. It's probable. I have cause to believe that that will come to fruition. We may not finish the project in time for some things, but we'll finish it eventually. And it'll show up on BairdBros.
That looks like lava and a problem.
This is called foreshadowing. It'll pay off later. But only
That
if you
feels
keep
like
watching
it's
Baird
from
Bros.
something, like somebody's quoted that before. Like, you're quoting something. I don't know.
Writing tips that I've read online. I don't know.
No, there was something that was... gosh, it was like Animaniacs or something.
Are you thinking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? That's a secret tool that we'll use that'll help us later.
That's a surprise tool.
That's
that
a
we'll
surprise
use later.
tool.
No, I don't think so. It
Yoink.
sounded like a Yakko line. A Yakko line.
Maybe I just need to start writing Animaniacs fanfiction.
Please don't.
I mean, we watched enough of it as kids.
I will ship people like crazy.
To what?
I'm gonna write ship stuff. I'm gonna ship Scratch and Sniff with Slappy the Squirrel.
Hey, Christopher, come here.
Please no.
What?
Come here.
Ah, meh, nah,
Come here.
no.
Walk
Commit a
towards me.
murder, Don't do it.
Walk towards me.
Yeah, no, I know what's over here because I've been digging around over here. Daniel was playing with me when I fell in a hole. And then I fell in the hole, and there was a creeper next to me. And I just immediately blew up. And I lost all my experience.
'Cause you had a bad day.
Just one?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Not enough.
Don't do that to me.
What does that sound?
It's whatever show Grandma's watching. But it sounds like,
I thought that was coming from the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it is. That's Minecraft music.
What?
I was gonna say Grandma's show up there sounds like an Atari. Oh my gosh. I had to get
I
an
haven't
MRI.
heard this song before. This doesn't sound like
You had to get
C418
an
stuff.
MRI?
Yeah. Oh, Cameron, did you not hear about this?
No.
Okay, so story time with Christopher and his health issues. So, last Monday night, a week from today.
Last Monday
Anyway, week ago today. I'm chilling at home. It's about 11:30 at night. Kristen's in the bathroom, and I'm waiting for her to come out of the bathroom so I can say something stupid to her, right? And so she comes out of the bathroom, and I roll over off the bed and try to speak to her, and no cohesive sentence comes out of my mouth. In fact, I started like 20 different sentences at the same time. And then for 2 minutes straight, I couldn't complete a sentence or make sense. And I had to take a knee because the world started spinning and the room blurred, and Kristen went and got me some water, and I full on thought that I had a stroke. 100% believed I had a stroke because those are all stroke symptoms. And we've got a history of it on both sides of the family. So, Tuesday morning, Kristen talked me into going to see my doctor. And my doctor said, "Why didn't you go to the hospital? Why didn't you go to the ER as soon as it happened?" And it's because I went into denial. I just, why not?
Denial.
Why would I do
is
that?
never in Egypt.
I told him I was tired, and I just went into denial and told myself I was tired. So, I go to the doctor, and he's like, "Okay, well, we're going to schedule you an MRI." So then I had an MRI, and I got the results for that this last Friday, and they found nothing. So I got prescribed some pain meds and told that it was a silent migraine, and that's that.
Well then.
Which I've never had a silent migraine before because my migraines are generally very loud. I am very aware that I have a migraine. Even though I didn't realize they were migraines for years, and I just thought that I got gnarly headaches.
Same. Same.
Yeah. Do you get that where like you have movement and light sensitivity and you just pop a whole bunch of ibuprofen and you wait for your head to stop pulsing so you can go
Yep.
on to the next task? Yep.
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 Is that where I was pointing game? No.
So, yeah, dealt with those all through school. And now that, I'm just a couple months out from turning 30, I apparently get to deal with a whole new kind of migraine because that's the stage of life I'm in.
And my migraines, I'll be honest, were coming from my diabetes.
Mine, I think, came from depression, anxiety, and ADHD. And then when they put me on Adderall, which constricts your veins, I stopped getting migraines.
Daniel has a superpower.
I'll-
He's diabetes man.
I have a superpower. I have anxiety. Look what you've done. It's got anxiety.
Look what you've done.
Oh, that's what I came over here for. I need
Now it's anxious.
munchies and crunchies.
Munchies and crunchies.
Crunchies and
Gurgi. Gurgi is a very good helper, yes. Gurgi will jump into the cauldron. Gurgi will jump into cauldron.
That's where I was pointing. I hit the controller.
Gurgi is self-sacrificing terrier.
I have
Ow.
so much more accuracy on controller.
Noah, have you watched the
Massive
or the Black Cauldron?
I have, but it's been a while.
Okay. Just making sure.
If not, we were going to force you to watch it.
Right now, we just stop the recording.
Stop the recording. Tape your eyeballs open.
No, we're not gonna stop the recording. There's no time for that.
New
Oh.
YouTube
Just
stream.
keep recording.
Disney won't get mad at us at all.
Well, no, we just put headphones on him. He gets to watch it by himself.
I'm thinking that maybe on Wednesday we watch Odin.
I'd be okay with that.
I don't know what that
I
is.
haven't seen it in forever.
You watched it with us. You were very young, Cameron.
Very
Probably.
young.
Because I had a VHS of that DVD that I sent to the Discord forever ago, and it was it's awful. It is a terrible, terrible anime.
Awful, but so awful it's kind of good.
Yeah, like
Like
To
it's
give you
Star
an
Blazer's
idea.
level of animation, but
it's
like
yeah, it's it's from the same guy that made Dirty Pair back in the 80s.
I don't know what that is.
I don't want to
It's
know
an-
what that is.
It's an
That's-
80s anime. It's what it is.
oh, I forgot to grab the lava.
Actually not as dirty as the title Dirty Pair makes it sound.
It's about as dirty as a shirt.
But it's good. It's fun. It's
Dirty
cheesy.
pair
To
of
give you an
socks.
idea, Cameron, of what we're thinking of what to expect. They use the same shot like 3 times of these guys running down the hall. Like it's just like their feet, and it pans across their feet and follows them as they run down the hall, and then you just see them like round the corner and run down the hall. And they use that same shot like 3 times. And yeah, the entire time, for every time that they do the shot, it's just like the entire crew going, yeah, woo, yeah, uh-huh, woo, yeah, uh-huh, yeah, woo, to 80s rock music.
Junk.
It's
It's really
terrible.
good.
It's so bad, but it's so good. And you can't find it anywhere online to watch, even on like the sketchy anime sites that I use sometimes. You cannot find it anywhere to watch. The one place that William and I both found it was on YouTube on a recording that someone made back in like 2002
How
on-
did you find it?
on Sci-Fi Channel. I just found it on Amazon.
It was
I-
just on Amazon?
It was just on Amazon. I could have bought the DVD or the VHS. I bought
I-
the DVD.
I have a VHS player, so if you really want to go
I
that route in the
really
future,
thought about it. I really, really, really thought about it because I want to get a VHS player and I want to get a CRT and I want to experience these things in a format that is just so nostalgic to me. But
okay, I gotta make sure.
but
this
for
is
now,
done.
I've got it on DVD. I also thought about buying Venus Wars, but Venus Wars you can only buy on Blu-ray and it's like $50 for the Blu-ray. And that show is not worth $50.
It doesn't spread out enough.
That is another one that is a cheesy 80s anime that is just top tier cheese.
Whoa.
That was funny.
It didn't even do the entire notification sound.
That was great.
Whoop.
How did that?
Doot. Just a doot. Doot.
I know what I was going
Oh.
for, but that's hilarious.
Scared the crud out of Noah.
You okay, Noah?
I was telling Kristen though the other day that I'm really bummed that I got rid of most all of my anime VHS tapes.
You got
If
rid
not
of
all
them?
Yeah.
Why did you get? Why'd you?
I went through a whole Marie Kondo phase where I was like doing KonMari stuff, and it's like, if you don't love it, set it free. And the problem is, I did love it, and I still set it free
Why?
because it was taking up space. I didn't ever know where to put it.
Men make space.
My
That stuff
I
was
mean,
cool,
I
man.
was bummed. I was bummed when my brother-in-law told me this weekend that he apparently got rid of his Super Nintendo this last year.
No.
He sold it for like $120 to GameStop, and I was
to
surprised GameStop took it.
GameStop?
Yep. And I told him, I was like, oh man, you should have let me know. But I mean, it is what it is.
I started watching an anime from the 70s.
That's what it was supposed to do.
Space Pirate Captain Harlock.
No. He was a Ghibli show before Ghibli existed, but it was made by Miyazaki.
Oh, is it Anne of Green Gables?
No, he's Future Boy Conan.
Oh, yeah.
We watched the first episode,
okay,
and
so-
it was good. I like it.
Okay, that show makes a brief cameo type kind of appearance thing in Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken, because that is the show that makes her want to be an animator.
That's that one.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah.
I remember seeing
The one,
that. and
the one
thinking,
with the
"What
really
is that?"
wild opening.
Yeah. And I remember seeing that like clips of the one.
Yeah, no, that's in the first episode because her mom goes to work and she sits down and puts on the headphones to watch TV, and yeah, no, it
She's
took me a
watching
little while to
Future
figure
Boy
out what that was too.
Conan.
Yep.
That's cool.
You know what you need to watch, Noah?
Hmm.
Sherlock Hound.
I remember that existed.
You know what
the
you
other
need to
day,
watch, Noah?
And I threw that on a playlist on YouTube because you can just watch it on YouTube.
Nice.
You know what you need to watch, Noah?
Hmm.
Case Closed, Detective Conan. That's only got more episodes than One Piece.
Not
So,
too much.
no
of a
worries.
feat.
I knew a girl. I actually tried to date her for a little bit, and she had watched all of it. She also spoke like fluent Japanese though, so she was dedicated. She had the right kind of ADHD for that. She had a problem though, and that problem was that she would go spend the night with her Japanese friends sometimes and spend the whole night speaking Japanese, and then her mom would pick her up the next day and she'd be tired and she couldn't switch back to English. So she would just get stuck.
Sounds about right.
Yep. And I was just like, that's not even your native language. That's not your first language.
Honestly, sounds like a fun time though.
Yeah, no. She, I don't remember which Ghibli movie it was that she went to Japan and saw it in theaters before it released in the United States. And I was just like, man, you're living the dream. Because she just decided that's what she wanted to do.
Oh, I think today's the day that
She was also
My
homeschooled.
Neighbor Totoro goes out of theaters again.
Yeah, they G Kids does Ghibli Fest every year, and just kind of cycles things in and out. I wanted to go see Howl's Moving Castle in September, but didn't get around to that. I wanted to go see Mononoke, really.
Why?
Oh, that I can agree with.
Yeah, that was in theaters a little bit ago, and I
I-
was bummed that I missed that one.
Did I tell you that I snuck into your guys' room to watch that?
Did you?
Twice?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just
I-
went. I went and found your movie.
Yeah, my DVD.
Yeah, and watched it, and I think I was like 13 or 12.
Uh-huh.
I don't know,
That's okay. That's old
I-
ly enough to watch that one.
I only
but still,
have,
I snuck into your room to watch it while both of you were gone.
I've only watched 2 Ghibli movies, and I need to watch more, and I need you guys to make me watch more.
Okay, we can do that.
Because I've seen Kiki's Delivery Service and My Neighbor Totoro.
Kiki's good. Kiki's really... Do you know who plays Kiki?
Emma Stone.
No, actually, you're not far. Like, oddly enough, you're in a very similar wheelhouse. No, it's Kristen Dunst, but Kristen Dunst plays Mary Jane Watson in
Yeah, that's okay.
in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. So, I just thought it was funny that you said Emma Stone. Is that because you like knew, or were you just guessing?
I thought I knew. I was wrong.
Well, no, you were still close. Like, that's still a Spider-Man actress. So, but
Good
But
job,
yeah.
Noah.
good job.
Yay.
Nausicaa's really good. That's one of those that has two different dubs.
Freaking love that one.
One from the 70s and one from that's more modern. And the main boy in it, in the modern one, is played by Shia LaBeouf.
There's apparently a Ghibli movie out there, like a UK version where Tom Holland plays a character.
Yeah, that's in Arrietty, I think.
See, that's
Yeah,
that's
that one,
dumb.
I think his role in the U.S. is filled by David Henry.
Yes.
I don't know.
He does a good job. He was in the
Wizards of Waverly Place.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good show. I like
And
that show.
and Bridget Mendler plays Arrietty. That's the gal from Good Luck Charlie, the older sister.
Mhm.
Yeah. In Ponyo is played by
I thought it was Ponyo. Ponyo, Ponyo, little fishy of the sea.
I don't know. I guess I've just always gone with how it made sense to pronounce it in Japanese. I don't know. Anyway, but Ponyo is played by Noah Cyrus, Miley Cyrus's younger sister, and Sosuke, who's the little boy in it, is played by Frankie Jonas of the
Jonas Brothers'
the bonus
younger
Jonas
brother.
that was too young for the band.
Bonus Jonas?
Yes, they called him the bonus Jonas.
That's great.
So, because Disney had the distribution rights for Ghibli for a long time. They don't anymore. Now it's G Kids that has it.
Is G Kids credit for that?
I mean, it's distribution rights one way or another. Isn't like a here. It's neither here nor there, really.
Yeah.
They haven't dubbed a Ghibli movie yet,
Okay.
so that remains to be seen. But they oftentimes will just be the distributor. They won't necessarily be. They won't take care of the dubbing process and all.
Ah.
Cause like, hang on, doing some counting. Have you seen Promare?
Promare, no.
Okay, that's the one from Studio Trigger. It's really good, and they have the distribution rights for it, but they didn't do the dubbing for it. I don't remember which company did. I know that it's not a Funimation one.
What do I need for a repeater?
But there are some Funimation stuff. There is some Funimation stuff that they've done the distribution
Cameron, what do I
rights
need for a repeater? What am I missing?
too, I think.
Repeater, so you need redstone
I could be
torch,
100% wrong.
redstone.
Redstone, that's what I'm missing.
Might just need,
Look at that. That came out
oh, you got it.
pretty dang perfect.
I needed redstone.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Trying to think what Ghibli movies we should have you watch first, Noah. I don't think we're gonna throw you into Mononoke right away. That one's a really good
No.
one.
It's good, but it's violent.
Violence.
I was 12 or 13. I think Noah could handle it.
Daniel and I were like 11 when we watched Neon Genesis, and that does not make it okay.
Thanks for watching
no,
Baird
it'll be
Bros.
okay.
I'll take the
Please do not leave the
Bloody
comments
as
down
I'll get
below.
out, but you'll be
Ring
okay.
the doorbell and subscribe
I'll
button.
take it.
Share this with everyone you know, love, and hate, so we can annoy them for you. And
Don't
please do
you
not
ever-
expose 11-year-olds to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Good. Bye bye.
Did it work? Why did it work? Oh no!
Daniel's been traumatized by the Neon Genesis episodes.
Yeah.
I watched the movie not too long ago.
Why is there just a We've got some storage chests here. Perfect.